can take so much till I've had enough. 'Cause I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart. 'Cause I'm only human.
Play that song, the one that makes me go all night long, the one that makes me think of you. That's all you gotta do. Hey, Mr. DJ, when you gonna spin it? My baby's favorite record, she been waiting for me. She invited all the friends, and I'm buying all the rounds, and they're all dolled up. DJ, please don't let me down. When you gonna play that song? When you gonna earn that pay? When you gonna play that song and make my day? She said, play that song, the one that makes me go all night long, the one that makes me think of you. That's all you gotta do. Play that song, the one that makes me stay until dawn, the one that makes me go. That's all you gotta do. Hey, Mr. Guitar, when you gonna strum it? My girl just heard the song and you should play it 'cause she loves
Hey,
it.
we got our instruments on our right knee.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just checking the sound. We'll get the teachers seated and we'll start today's show. All right, Mr. O'Shaughnessy, please rise, everyone, for the graduates. One, two, Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to today's commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us as we recognize, honor, and celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2024. Seniors, the big day is finally here. I know you've had the days counted down for quite some time. Thank you to Mrs. O'Donnell, Mr. O'Shaughnessy and the band, Mrs. Proctor, and the staff for organizing today's event. There are a lot of moving parts to coordinate, and I appreciate their efforts. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the parents for your support during your son or daughter's experience here. As much as today is a big day and a milestone for them, I know it's a special one for you as well. I want to share a quick funny story in working with senior parents. Last night was graduation in Durant, and after the ceremony, those of you that know me, I stopped at Casey's to grab a Diet Pepsi and a snack. And as I went up to pay for my Diet Pepsi, there was a mom and dad of a graduate, and they had 2 cases of assorted beverages on the counter. And they turned and looked at me, and they said, "Please don't judge us." It's been a stressful 4 years. I said, "I am not here to judge." We will continue our tradition of having a receiving line following commencement on the sidewalk out in front of the Townsend Commons. Please stop by to congratulate the graduates. Seniors, there are 2 thoughts I'd like to leave you with today. Number 1 comes from author John Maxwell. He says his life began changing when he stopped setting goals for where he wanted to be and starting setting the course for who he wanted to be. I'm sure you've been asked many times, what do you want to be when you grow up? What if the answer was, I want to be respected, trusted, and a person of character and integrity? I believe you can be successful in any career if you have these traits. The good news is it's available to everyone. You just need a willingness and self-discipline to follow the golden rule of treating others the way you want to be treated. Number 2, how you measure up to other people isn't important. Just focus on getting the most out of your abilities. Do not let the fear of failure, fear of comparison, or the fear of judgment stop you. You cannot succeed in anything without the risk of failure. You cannot make a difference without the risk of criticism. You must go out and take risks. Nothing will come easy. People will tell you to do what makes you happy, but don't confuse hard work with unhappiness. Nothing of any significant value has ever resulted in something done easily or with little effort. Do what's hard, scary, and makes you uncomfortable. Do not be afraid of failure. Instead, be afraid of apathy, laziness, and it's a good enough attitude. Often, the difference between a successful person and a failure is not who has more talent or better ideas, but the courage and work ethic to bet on one's ideas and to take a calculated risk and to act. Each of you has the seeds of success within, and it's up to you to nurture them and make them grow. I know you can do it. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I wish each of you the very best.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this graduation ceremony. My name is Addie Harsh, and I am a member of the Student Council. On behalf of the 2024 graduating class, thank you all for coming. All of you, whether you're our parents, friends, teachers, family, or someone else significant to us, have changed our lives for the better. You have been our inspiration and our biggest role models as we have grown into the people we are now. Because of all of you, we have made it here today and get to celebrate the biggest achievement of our lives. So, thank you for what you do and for all of your support, encouragement, and love. As we celebrate our accomplishments from the last 4 or even 12 years of our lives, know that we are extremely grateful for all of you, and we're so glad you are here to celebrate this next chapter of our lives with us. When we started high school, it was completely different from anything we could have imagined. We ended our 8th grade year early because of COVID, and when we came back as freshmen, we had to wear masks. We missed out on so many things because of COVID, like our first homecoming, and all of the activities, and it kind of tainted our freshman year. But sophomore year was much better. We weren't held back by COVID, and we finally got to have homecoming and all the activities, and we realized how fun they really were. It was as if this was our freshman year because of how different things had been the year before, but now we finally got to experience what high school was truly like. Our junior year showed up faster than we expected, and now all of a sudden, we were part of the upperclassmen. We started to get a little more freedom in choosing which classes we wanted to take, allowing us to focus more on our interests. Prom was right around the corner, and it was our turn to plan and decorate. We did something different than the years before us, and it turned out great, especially since we only got one day to set everything up. And now here we are. We've had an amazing senior year, playing some new games during homecoming week, taking classes that were only for seniors, and we got to do something that no other senior class has experienced. Mr. Gunder worked with the Close-Up Foundation and with very generous sponsors and donors so we could travel to Washington, D.C. Our chance to go to Washington, D.C. was not possible due to COVID during our 8th grade year because that was the year we were originally supposed to go. It turned out to be such an amazing experience where we learned new things and made many new friends and memories, so thank you, Mr. Gunder, for making it all happen. This year has gone by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't change anything about it. We got to do so many things as a class, allowing us to create lifelong memories with the people we grew up with. But it's now time to say goodbye and move on to bigger and better things. To each and every one of my classmates, you're all amazing people who will accomplish great things. I thank you all for making this year a great one, and I can't wait to see you all succeed. So let's start our new chapters and graduate. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amy Herring, and I am the president of the Muscatine County Bar Association, and today I am presenting the American Citizenship Award. This award is presented to a senior who, in the minds of the Wilton High School faculty, has shown the qualities of good citizenship as reflected in day-to-day activities, and who has demonstrated a full comprehension of what a good citizenship means. The recipient will receive a citizenship plaque, and their name will be engraved on the permanent plaque located outside the high school office, which bears the names of all Citizenship Award recipients. This year's recipient is Cecilia Robinson. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the class of 2024. It is my honor to hand out the next award for Outstanding Senior. Each year, the Wilton High School faculty selects the recipient of the Outstanding Senior Award. This award represents outstanding academic achievement, leadership in school and community activities, and citizenship. The senior who receives this award serves as a positive role model for all of our students. The standards shown by this student are what Wilton High School seniors should strive to achieve. The Outstanding Senior Award is the top honor given by the Wilton High School faculty. The class of 2024 Outstanding Senior is Ava Barrett.
The members of the class of 2024 have received many honors in athletics, drama, music, for leadership, and other activities. Today, it's our privilege to honor these seniors for outstanding achievements in academics. A select group of 13 seniors have earned the Wilton Community School District Award for Academic Excellence. This award is based on a 3.75 grade point average or higher, accumulated over all 4 years of high school. These academic medallions represent hard work, dedication to excellence, and individual scholastic achievement at the very top of the class. The Wilton Community School District Awards for Academic Excellence for the class of 2024 are presented in alphabetical order to these seniors. Please stand to be recognized. Ava Barrett, Amelia Clays Irwin, Kaylee Koss, Caden Garcia, Addison Harsh, Catherine Hook, Abby Huguenin, Imogen Urach, Callie Langley, Landon Putman, Cecilia Robinson, Lillian Sugar, and Eve Watkins-Schoenig. At this time, we recognize the graduates who are members of the Jerry Hilgenberg chapter of the Wilton High School National Honor Society, identified by the gold cords they are wearing. Again, please stand as your name is read. Abby Huguenin, Lily Sugar, Ava Barrett, Katie Hook, Landon Putman, Callie Langley, Imogen Urach, Cecilia Robinson, Eve Watkins-Schoenig, Addison Harsh, Kaysen Reed, and Kaylee Koss. The Silver Cord program is a national program that recognizes students who have logged over 100 hours of community service. The following seniors were able to achieve this milestone during the past 4 years. Again, please stand to be recognized. Ava Barrett, Gunnar Garvin, Abby Huguenin, Imogen Urach, Callie Langley, Lily Sugar, Katie Hook, and Kaylee Koss. In all, 70% of the seniors in the class of 2024 have earned more than $500,000 in scholarships and awards to continue their education. Out of the class of 2024, 67% of the class will continue their education after high school. 25 members will pursue a 4-year degree at schools such as Iowa State University, the University of Iowa, Simpson College, Wisconsin-Eau Claire, and Oklahoma State University. 14 members will enroll in a 2-year program or community college, such as Muscatine Community College, Scott Community College, Kirkwood Community College, and Northwest Iowa Community College. 1 member of the class plans to enter the military service, while 15 others plan to enter the workforce. Our congratulations and best wishes go to the Wilton High School class of 2024.
Mr. President, it is my honor to present to you the class of 2024. These students have fulfilled the graduation requirements as prescribed by the Iowa Board of Education and the State of Iowa Department of Education. They are now ready to receive their diplomas. Will the graduates please stand? As we begin the presentation of diplomas, please hold your applause until the end to keep the formal atmosphere of the presentation intact and everyone can hear their name. Charles Jackson Allison. Loden Braxton Axtell. Chance Allen Baker. Ava Wren Barrett. Brody Nicholas Brisker. Clifton Samuel Brown. Isaac Daniel Brown. Garrett James Allen Burkle. Amelia May Clays Irwin. Mark Gregory Clark. John Maynard Cleland. Tanner Jack Conklin. Kaylee Michelle Koss. Logan Branson Davis. Bain Alexander Dotson. Deacon Alan Duffy. Tyler Joseph Duran. Kendall Michelle Edwards. Callie Ray Irvin. Caden Everett Garcia. Tyler Andrew Garcia. Gunnar Dean Garvin. Lucas Jaron Gerst. Eli James Griesel. Addison May Harsh. Addison Ann Harold. Catherine Page Hook. Abigail Ann Huguenin. Imogen Elise Opat Urok. Hunter Robert Kaufman. Carly Olivia Kleppe. Callie Marie Langley. Hope Riley Locke. Nicholas Taijen Longlet. Benjamin Oscar Marine. Vaughn Michael Marquez. Justin Wayne Orr. Elizabeth Ann Pates. Lee Patrick Passvogel. Brooklyn Cadence Pittman. Kiera Cheyenne Pullman. Landon J. Putman. Samantha Dawn Quintanilla. Kason Edward Reed. Cecilia K. Robinson. Cohen Matthew Sugar. Lillian Isabel Sugar. Jacob Michael Stone. Rylan Wayne Teal. Cale Rockford Wagaman. Eve Rebecca Watkins Schoenig. Ava Grace Weaver. Alexia Grace Woodward.
Da 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 da.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June.
I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I won't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around.
I've been a puppet, a poet, a poet, a poet, a pawn and a king.
I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing.
Each time I find myself flat
Uh,
on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race.
That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird, and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king.
I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing.
Do up, do up, do up, do up.
I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I've thought of cutting out, but my heart wouldn't buy it. And if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and
Do up, 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 do up.
Thank you everyone for coming. My name is Ava Barrett, and I am senior class president. What an exciting day. We have been waiting and talking about this for the entire school year. We couldn't wait for this day to come. We couldn't wait for the last homework assignment. We couldn't wait for the last day of school. We couldn't wait to wear these robes and to be handed a diploma. We just couldn't wait. Well, it's here, the last day of high school. Let's all take a deep breath and just be in this moment. I know this day is filled with excitement, anxiety, some sadness, and many last experiences. But I would like to share a couple of important firsts that happened while we were here in high school. Aside from the state competitions, breaking athletic records, and honors, we were the first class to designate and paint senior parking spaces, a tradition I hope will continue for many years to come. We were also the first to organize a school-wide prank on the teachers using plastic ducks. As a high school class, we hid well over 1,000 miniature ducks around the school. I can assure you that Mr. Hewitt enjoyed finding over 150 ducks in his office while he stepped out. Without a doubt, there will still be ducks for years to come. Thank goodness our teachers have a good sense of humor. Each of us have worked well over 5,000 hours across the last 4 years of our lives. To get what? This one piece of paper? Was that the only goal? What these past 5,000 hours, this paper, has given us was much more than just an education. As I stand here today, I truly believe this building gave us more than what was in between the walls of a classroom. Unfortunately, it wasn't air conditioning. It gave us something better. It gave us the gift of friendships, relationships, hardships, strength, laughter, tears, and above all, memories. It has shaped us into who we are sitting here today. I hope we are all confident in our choices and who we have become. While we reflect on our high school experiences, I think about a lesson that I learned. I remember words from one single day, one teacher, and one discussion that changed my perspective. My teacher asked a question. She asked, how many of you frequently use the phrase, I can't wait? Meaning, I can't wait for this day to end, I can't wait for the weekend, I can't wait for summer break, or I can't wait to get to the end of school. The entire class raised their hand. She paused, staring across the class for several seconds, and then said, "Why? Why can't you wait? What is so important that you are willing to lose out on this moment right now? Why can't you take this experience right now, these emotions, this environment, this memory?" And that's when I realized the true value of living in the present moment. Remember at the beginning of this speech when I mentioned we couldn't wait to get to this point in our lives? If you think about it, growing up, there were so many things we couldn't wait for. We couldn't wait for the school book fairs, for Carnegie Ball, for the last day of school, for summer to start. We couldn't wait to start high school, to get our driver's license, but most of all, we couldn't wait to graduate. We are in such a rush to get to the next experience, next chapter, next place, and the next day. Well, it's finally here, the next thing. I see all of our parents, grandparents, and friends out there looking at this group of young adults and wondering, where did time go? I bet you remember us taking our first steps, saying our first words, and the first day of kindergarten. The days are long, but the years go fast. And here we are, like it or not, ready to move on to the next thing. For some, it's more school, others will serve our country, and some can't wait to earn a paycheck and start paying taxes. But before we get to that next thing, I would like to take the privilege on our behalf to thank our teachers, administration, staff, school board, and community. A special thank you to all of our families for supporting our journeys thus far. Now don't get too sentimental, we're here at this moment. Let's now go to the next. Congratulations, Wilton High School, class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will end our ceremony honoring these fantastic kids. And somebody asked me if I could describe this senior class. Was it like last year's? 3 words came into my mind. Flexible, because you guys had that weird start of your high school with COVID and wearing masks, don't wear masks, all that weird stuff. You made it through that. And then you had to put up with me. You got a new principal. That was a little weird, right? But that's when we kind of found out, started growing relationships and figuring out who everybody was and how we're going to do this. Which leads me to my second adjective to describe you guys. Funny. You guys made me laugh. There are days you made me pull my hair out, but boy, did you make me laugh. You guys are just fun to be around. You're kind, you do great things. Man, did you guys get homecoming organized last year? Prom, it was great. You guys did a great job. The last word is fierce. I think you guys are protective of each other, of people you love. You were protective of your education, and you made sure you got that done. I have no qualms sending you guys out into this world. You're going to be amazing. The only thing is you break our hearts when you leave. But we're so proud to be part of that experience and to help you grow and help you become whatever it is you dream in this life. So thank you for every moment this past 3 years. And with that, I'll have the graduates rise. Wait till the music. Sorry. Wait till the music. Yes. Mr. O'Shaughnessy, we're ready.